in the dark. I think it looks pretty cool. What do y'all think? Leave me a message in the comments. So let's get to the other side. What's going on, fam? It's your boy Rich Nice back once again. So today we are changing the DRLs out in the X7. We're going from the white to yellow. Here's the product from K2 Industries that we got. And in here you'll have the one for the inner and the outer. They're both pretty much the same. So there's your inner. This big one is your outer, and it also does your turn signals and all the other good stuff. This one has two plugs in it. The problem with this one is it sits in there just like this, back down underneath this cover, and it's hard to get to. You can get to the front two bolts right here really easy, but this third one, there's a bracket in the way, and these are T20s to get this out. So we may end up having to take that bracket out just so we can get this thing out and get some more room in it. I got big hands, so my hands are fighting with that bracket that's in there, but we'll see. We also have to take these pins out here. There's 5 of these pins, so we'll get these out, and then we'll take this whole cover and we'll move this cover back over here. We'll do the same thing on that side. I'll just show you this side so you can see what it looks like, and we'll go from there.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
So this cover is held in with these little push pins right here. You just pop this piece right here up, that piece right there, and I just used my old pry tool. And there's 5 of these here, and then there's these 3 clips right here on this weather stripping that goes right here. I just used the pry tool, same for those, pop those loose. Then once you do that, this whole cover will lift up and it'll pop out. This right here is rubberized where your windshield wiper fluid is. You just pop this loose like that and it'll pop right over it. And then you can fold that back up like that. This one also has a plug in it, and this is the bracket I was talking about. It's a U bracket, so it bolts in right here, then it actually bolts in over here on the fender with 2 10mm bolts here and 2 here. So we'll try. I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but that right there is that piece right here. Again, it's just like this, so the top 2 you can get to pretty easy without having to move the bracket, but it's that bottom one right there that's way down in the corner that we may not be able to get to just because the bracket's in the way. So more to follow. All right, so there's your bracket right here. Is where the bracket gets in the way of that bottom bolt, so it's just easier to take this bracket out. Again, there's 2 bolts right there, and then there's 2 bolts on the bottom side that go right there, and it's so much easier if you take this bracket out to get to that last bottom bolt. So I will go get a wrench because I'm gonna need it, and we'll be back. All right, YouTube, this is that bracket. It sits in there just like this, and this piece right here sits in like this. So this piece sits in right here, and it's right there at the top corner right here of where you cannot get to that last T20 bolt. So again, this is 4 10mm bolts. This will come out. Then you have clean access, as you can see now, to get behind there and get that last T20 bolt out. It's a little bit more work, but it beats taking the whole fender liner out and your wheel off. I took 5 bolts out of the fender liner just to be able to pull it down on the side. So we'll get this out and then we'll see what it looks like. 3 screws right here that hold that piece in. Put those right there so we don't lose them. You also might want to get a magnet just in case you drop one. Then I just come down here. We'll get this thing loose. Just like that. There it is. And those are the 2 white plugs I was talking about. So you'll have one that has 4 on it on the right and one that has 8 on it on the left. And they just slide off. Just like that. And you swap in the new one. So I'll get the new one in and we'll be back. We got everything back together. Got our fender liner back in. We have our bracket back in. And we have our new module in. So this one is really easy to do. It's just these 3 bolts right here, screws. This one just pops out. You have the 1 plug right here. Just push back, pops loose. We take our brand new one. One thing you do want to make sure is you check them before you put everything back together so you know that it works.